Yo. Let's get that game. Play it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Harlem. All right, so they still continue character.
At the small forward position, at 6'9", number 32, Jeff Green. Your 6'4" forward out of Oklahoma State, number 9, Tony Allen. Number 50, Zach Randolph.
That Zach Randolph. Look at Freak.
Number 11, Mike Conley. Number 33, Mark Gasol. Your head coach is David Yeager. Ladies and gentlemen, your Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road.
Tony Snell. All right, I'm coming off the bench still. Don't give a damn what his stats are looking.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Livingston in for Rose. So the Bulls 5 right now. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Livingston is out there with Tony Snell. And it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. Noah with the block. But they'll get another chance. Taylor kicks to Gasol.
No.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Mirotic throws it down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now Udrih. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck deep. Cannot hit. And in Chicago the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone.
Okay.
It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. And they just kept coming at him, wave after wave. And
Yo.
crowd on mute in that.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's the screen. Livingston kicks to Miritich. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Woodrick, the pass to Wright. Outside, Taylor. Wright dishes to Johnson. Back to Wright. Memphis moving that ball around. The shot by Taylor, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Livingston. And Wright pulls it down.
And
Okay.
typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Chicago.
Oh,
Rebound.
shit.
Fast break, here they come. And he was fouled. And they
No.
shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. Stokes kicks to Taylor. On the wing, Johnson. That misses.
No.
Had it gone in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Let's take him back.
We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend.
94. As the preacher takes the pulpit.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question, I mean, it's a really difficult road to navigate the loss of a loved one or a close friend. And sometimes...
Okay. Damn, they put me on the... Okay, I'm back. Oh, shit. This nigga up on the bench. He's a poor finisher above the rim.
It's checked in for Allen, and it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Miritich comes in for Taj Gibson. Tony Snell's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. Taking a look at the Bulls, Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Noah is out there at Miritich, and it's Livingston in at the point guard position. Butler on the wing. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Damn.
Hey guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder.
There we go.
Good. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here is Livingston. Miritich the screen. Snell from outside. Good.
Damn.
Snell's got 7 now in this quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And that's an
What?
aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
throw good, Livingston.
Another trip to the strike for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Come on, miss this bitch.
Livingston hits both of them. Now Udrih. 1:05 left in the first half. Feeds it to Gasol. To the right side. Taylor attacking.
And oh.
Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
The first one falls.
There we go. There we go. First shot in this bitch.
And Taylor drops them both.
Hell yeah.
50 seconds left here in the second. Mirotic, the screen. Livingston kicks it to Noah. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Deflects the pass. Here's Butler. He feeds it to Snell. Passes it to Noah. Now the dish to Livingston. Mirotic, the screen.
Okay. Where we at?
Livingston passes to Mirotic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Bulls, another 3.
Damn.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside, Taylor. Pulls up. High post. No what?
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Okay. All right. Everything's looking good.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things.
Like
First
what?
thing I've got to do is give a little tip of the cap to our bench guys. You really answered the bell when we called on you. Those were important points we got from you fellas. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Okay, in terms of pace, let's keep things moderate next half. Turning this game into a track meet might hurt us more than it will help us. I do not want to see a repeat of those first 2 quarters. Let's play like the team we are. Not the team we were in the first half. I don't know who that was, but it's not us.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And they got me on the bench. Ain't that about a bitch?
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Green in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Gasol, the turnaround jumper.
Okay.
Gasol's got the first bucket.
Damn.
Here for the Grizzlies. The Bulls leading by 5. Rose dishes to Gasol.
That's a walk.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Green kicks to Randolph. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Rose passes to Gasol. Shoots from the line. The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
The Grizzlies have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Rose dishes to Butler. No luck. Excellent D there from Allen. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Over in the corner, Green. Gasol against Gasol. Shoots from the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
That's a walk.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
On the left block, and another miss by Memphis. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Down low. Here's Noah. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Man, we're getting bodied. Would they bring me in? Would they bring me in? Screw that. Hit the buttons.
Whitey's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Green. Taylor's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah.
Okay.
Comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. Livingston kicks to Gibson. Here's Snell. He's guarded by Taylor. Snell, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Taylor passes to Wright. Gibson with the steal.
Come on.
Livingston leading the fast break. Outside Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good off the pick.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had
All right.
because he is so strong in the paint.
And the pass to Johnson. Left side, Taylor. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Gibson.
Bad shot selection.
Here is Livingston. He's got 8. Mirotic has a wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night. Can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 15.
We are getting bodied.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
What's up, Anthrax? Hey. Okay.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Put me on the
So Memphis
bench.
going with almost an entire new group here. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Jeff Green. Taylor's checked in for Allen. And Smith subbed in for Mike Conley. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Livingston in for Jimmy Butler. So for Chicago right now, Derrick Rose is out there with Livingston. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Gasol in at the power forward position. And again, no good by Chicago. Taylor dishes to Randolph. Hits some rim on the way.
Yo, that assist.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
It's taken away by Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Stokes. Lots of room. The shot, no good. Rose with the ball.
This game, damn.
And so Chicago
Probably do one more game and then we're calling it a day.
Resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,
you got to forget about that one.
How to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
Okay, my salary. What is that? I got a poor performance. Bums.
The 2K
The
Sports
struggle's real, nigga.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Pau Gasol.
Boy, how many times are we going to see Pau Gasol come out and control a basketball game like he did tonight? This guy who for years has been a mastermind of the low post game.
Pau play against his brother. I forgot all about that.
You're going to get it all from Pau Gasol on the block, not to mention his veteran leadership.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Damn, them free throws saved me, but shit, fuck him. Got 8 minutes in.
This loss could be classified as an embarrassing one. Do you feel like it was more the fault of the coaching staff or your teammates?
Listen, I ain't gonna blame anybody for that loss. At least not here in front of all of you. Let's just say I have some things I'll be discussing with the team, and we'll leave it at that.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first.
Oh, hell yeah.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Okay.
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got. Thank you.
All right.